What it do, Chooms? Welcome back to Space JB. We at another live bumps right now, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And thank y'all. I welcome y'all. I welcome you all. Um, this one here goes out to all my folks. This goes out to all my lovers, those who have partners, those who don't have partners. This is for y'all. I love y'all. If you don't have a partner, that's okay. You got me. I'll be your partner. Oh, that's so goddamn good. I've been drinking these fucking things as of late, just so I can stay away from sodas and stuff. I don't drink sodas much. I don't drink sodas really, but I kind of got hooked into the. I used to not like them. I used to not like sparkling waters at all. I thought they were gross. I think that was because my palate was so addicted to the sugar that was in the soda. And once I stopped drinking soda, I realized that, my palate changed. So I wasn't necessarily a fan of soda. I usually get lemonade and or like tea or something, you know what I mean? And I started drinking sparkling waters maybe a few years ago. Like ex introduced me to them. And now I found one that doesn't have anything in it. It's fucking liquid death here. It doesn't have any. It really doesn't have nothing in it. It's like the smallest ingredients list I've seen on sparkling water, which I really like. So honestly, shout out to Liquid Death. This ain't a sponsored situation or whatnot, but one of my favorite rappers was Khalifa. I remember him talking about Liquid Death a long, long time ago. And the cool thing was, I like it because it's in a can. That's what I like about it. If I was to give one big positive outside of the fact that it doesn't have no crappy shit in it, tastes really good, satisfies as far as like the amount, and then I love that it's in a freaking can because no plastic. You dig? Way better, way better. Gets better right here. But before we get into some cyberpunk, just want to catch up with some of y'all, see how y'all are doing out there, see what y'all are up to, seeing how life is treating y'all, and if y'all would like to hang out with me for Valentine's Day. Excuse me. I treated myself to a movie. I went and saw Captain America, and okay, we gonna talk about this real quick. So, hold on. What's this? Yeah. Let's talk about this real quick. So, I treated myself to a movie, and I went and saw Captain America: Brave New World, and we gonna talk about this. The movie itself, I'm not gonna act like it was the worst Marvel movie I've ever seen. I'm willing to see it again. But it was all over the fucking place. If I can be honest, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. But what I'll say is, it's all over the fucking place. It seems like it's having some trouble finding its identity. It seems like it's having some trouble finding out like what it wants to be and what message it's trying to deliver. But also, I hear the message that it's trying to deliver, especially as a black man. I hear the message it's trying to deliver. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Captain America isn't an image. It's an idea. It's a vibration. It's a feeling. It's a symbol in a way. You know what I mean? So similar to Iron Man, whoever puts on that damn suit technically is Iron Man. They're not as smart as Tony Stark. Damn, I don't have my ashtray. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta go get my ashtray. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh shit. So there was some creeps outside, and I had to have something. I had to have something on me. So give me a second. So anyway, but the movie itself wasn't that bad. It was just that, yeah, the message that it was relaying, I can understand. And like I was saying, Captain America is more of a symbol than anything. It's not about what race you are, what you look like, or whatever it is. It's a representation of an idea, and that's the whole reason why Steve gave him his shield. Sorry, I'm loading up Cyberpunk right now, but that's why Rogers was comfortable giving. Geez, why am I drawing a blank on his name already? Geez, that's terrible. That's a terrible sign. Geez, that's awful. His name is like on the tip of my tongue, but I'm having a hard time finding it. God damn. Let's see if I can search through my brain. Dang, I really can't remember this cat's name. That's fucking. I'm gonna remember it in a bit. Watch. But anyway, this guy. More so than anything, I think that they were having this debate about, and I think this is something that everybody already knows. He's debating back and forth between taking the super soldier serum and not taking the super soldier serum. I'll be honest with you. Take that goddamn serum, bro. Take the fucking serum, dog. You hear me? Take it. I mean, what are we trying to prove here? What are we trying to prove here? Nothing. Take the serum, dog. Just take it. And don't look back. Save, because this is the thing. You're not going to be able to fly around the world. You ain't going to be able to do any of that stuff. And if you're a man, the serum says this. This is the basis of the super soldier serum, okay? The basis of it is whatever you have inside of you, that sounds dirty on Valentine's Day, whatever you have inside of you, it brings more of that out. It amplifies that aspect of you, that characteristic of you. For Steve Rogers, he never gave up. He always wanted to fight for the little guy. He always wanted to do that. He always wanted to be not the man, but he wanted to be the one that protected those. So it amplified that. He was very much but it came with a cost too, because he never stopped fighting a war. He always needed that. He always needed this fight. And when he didn't have it, he didn't know what the fuck to do. So the whole like Civil War thing, everything. And through that process of Civil War, we understood that Captain America, he was fighting against the powers that be. You dig? So he wasn't even on America's side. So the way Cap left the scene, Steve Rogers Cap, the way he left the scene, he was not all for what America was doing. You dig? Give me 1 second. Ooh, baby, I love the way. So when did what was that? 2011? Was that when the first Captain America came out? Is that when the first one came out? Yeah, 2011. Okay. So 2011 was when the first Captain America came out. So when Steve Rogers got the super soldier serum, it amplified him, made him even more of a hero. It made him a protector. But he needed that fight. He needed to be doing something. He needed to be pursuing some injustice to kick ass, you know. But with Sam Wilson's Captain America, he has this need to like prove that you can do it without being super enhanced, but he has all this technology. He's like Batman, you know what I mean? Or like Iron Man. He has all this technology that assists him. And in my mind too, this is what it's in the trailer. So he fucking bombs down and wait for it. And then a sound wave hits. You know what I mean? A sonic boom hits. The thing that I'm trying to think about is, how does his knees and hips take that type of landing if he's not enhanced? You can't fly at like Mach 10, land on some regular human ass femurs and expect that shit to not explode under that type of force. The man is going quadruple, quintuple, centuple, 10 to the 10th power G's into the ground, lands, boom, and tells these cats, wait for it. That man, one, should be out of breath. Two, his knees should be vaporized. You know what I mean? Just in an instant. As soon as he lands, his fucking legs should just like doodle bob. They should just get erased. Just and it should just be his torso. If that. But no, he's not enhanced. He can land that, stick that shit, and he takes a sound wave. Wow, he takes the sonic boom, and these guys flipping through the air and shit. You know what I mean? He's not enhanced. So I'm just like, why don't you take the super soldier serum, my guy? Why don't you just do it? And maybe that's why motherfuckers like me shouldn't be heroes, because you say, hey, Space, guess what? What's up, B? You know how you've been fighting people on your regular ass spine and knees? Yeah. Aches and pains. Of course. It's sore. My recovery ain't like Steve's is. My recovery ain't like, the Hulk's is. It's not like that. It takes some time. How would you like to be the next super soldier? Huh? What? Excuse me? Fuck yeah. Like, there ain't no, like, you ain't even gotta waste no time. Like, why are we wasting time? Why are we gonna waste any more time? You don't repeat yourself, scientists. Don't say it again, Mrs. Scientist. Don't, just show me where to go. What machine you need me to step into? Do I drink some water? Do I not eat some food? What do I need to do? How butt naked do you need me to be? What do you need to probe me with? Does something need to go up my rectum? I'll spread the cheeks. It's all right. Just hook a brother up. Show me what's happening. It is what it is. Your boy Space would have been all up in that shit, and I would have had it all up in me for like day one. So the fact that Steve Rogers or Sam Wilson doesn't have the super soldier serum, it brings, to me, I have a lot of questions. I have some questions. Again, what is his suit made out of? Like, what is his suit made out of? Did Tony help him with that? Did Tony give him something that helps him absorb that kind of shock? Because what you're telling me is that if he can fly down that fast, land, his legs don't blow up, and he survives a sonic blast, that his suit has to be, there's something going on. There's something going on in that man's suit. So overall, though, I think there could have been some more work I'm excited for Fantastic Four still. I'm excited for Thunderbolts. I still think those movies are going to be pretty dang good. I think they just had to get Captain America, Brave New World out. I hope that, spoiler alert, they say that Captain America is coming back. And I'm not talking Steve Rogers. We're talking Sam Wilson is going to continue the mantle of Captain America. Where is he coming back? Is he going to get a second movie? Excuse me. I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. I don't know if Brave New World is gonna do well enough to garner another movie. I'm sure he's gonna show up. I'm sure he's gonna make appearances in other movies, and we also have Secret Wars and all that other stuff coming up. So he's not done. I don't think that Sam Wilson needs to be canceled as Captain America by any stretch of the imagination. What I really think is that I think that the writing needs to get a little better, and I think that we understand who he is and who he is not. And if they don't beat us over the head with who he is not, I think we can kind of move forward away from Steve Rogers, because we're always going to have that concept of who gave him the shield and who the shield is for. But we also have to understand, we got to get into that little in between, the cream in between the Oreos, so to speak, of why Cap gave Sam Wilson the position of Captain America. That is so important, because what Steve said to him is very important, but the scrutiny and what he's getting thrown at him in the movie world, as well as in our reality, it sucks. But if we can just get wrapped around like, oh, Sam Wilson is a badass mofo and he has this Captain America thing going, I think we'll be good. But if we kind of keep saying, well, he's not Captain America, he's not Steve Rogers, this is what Captain America used. If we keep saying shit like that in the movies, all we're going to do as fans is be like, yeah, he's not Steve Rogers. He's not, he doesn't have America's ass. You know what I mean? He doesn't have America's great ass. He doesn't have those fucking pecs and shit when he came out of them. He's not that guy. So overall, I say if you had interest in seeing Brave New World, go see it. Make your own opinion. Don't base it off of my shit. Make your own opinion. If you're not interested in seeing it in theaters, then see it when it comes out on VOD or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Or stream services. Is video on demand still a thing? Is that what they call that shit still? Video on demand? But yeah, if it comes out on that, or if it comes out streaming services, basically. So, but I am excited for Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts looks good. I'm definitely thinking that it's going to be Sentry, more so the Void as the villain of that. Obviously, he's in that kind of turning people into shadows kind of shit, you know what I mean, or dust or whatever the hell he's turning people into. He's fucking vaporizing people, turning them into sunspots, which, if you know Sentry, he has the power of like 1 billion suns or something like that. Dude's crazy, but he also has a personality issue that he developed because of some crazy ass doctor that convinced him that he had a bad side or whatever it was, and all those like fears and worries and problems kind of manifested into this other side of him called the Void, which there's really no other side to the guy. It's the same character. The Void is the same thing. He just thinks he thinks of it differently. Think about Legion. You know what I mean? Legion had he has a lot of issues, but his different personalities, the DID situation. So anyway, and also Fantastic Four, that looks really good. I think Fantastic Four is going to take the cake out of these next three. Of course, I think it's the one that releases the latest. Let me find out real quick. Thunderbolts release date May, yeah, and then what's the name releases in July, I think. Fantastic Four release date, yeah, July 25th. So May, dang, all these movies are kind of spread 2 months apart. I mean, so we got, because Captain America is February, March, April, May, beginning of May, and then we go June, July. End of the Fantastic Four comes out at the end of July, so less than 2 months. So basically, we're gonna get hit. We're gonna get smacked up again with Thunderbolts. Which I personally think that's gonna be really, really, really good. Is Thunderbolts rated R? Despite the changes, reputable sources can verify Thunderbolts will not be taking the mature content route. I didn't think so. These characters are unknown. You know what I mean? Those characters aren't that well known, and the story is about redemption. So I think softening these characters up a little bit, not making them look like crazed animals again, like if they're working for Amanda Waller kind of thing, taking them away from that. They're not the Suicide Squad. You know what I mean? They're kind of like the redemption crew. I personally think it's going to give a chance for Black Widow's sister. What's her freaking name? Not Natasha. That's, I think, what's the name's name? Black Widow's name. What's her sister's name? Thunderbolts cast. Yelena. Okay, so Yelena. Man, Florence Pugh is a gorgeous freaking woman. I'll tell you that. Florence Pugh is stunning looking. If I was a celebrity, I'd be hitting on Florence Pugh. Not like with my, you know what I mean. Hell, if I was a regular dude and I crossed her path, I'd talk to her. If I didn't even know if she was not Florence Pugh, I'd still talk to her. Same thing with like Tessa Thompson. Jesus. Tessa Thompson is just both of them. Salt and pepper. Season my ass up. You dig? Season me down, babe. So yeah, it's gonna that Thunderbolt's gonna be May, and then we're gonna have Fantastic Four in July, which I don't think they're gonna talk much about Doom. It seems like Galactus is the one that's the main villain of the Fantastic Four, which I'm okay with. I think they're saving Doom for later on. The Fantastic Four may be where we get to see the end credits trailer of potentially Doom, but I think Doom does need to wait, because oh my gosh, I've said this before. Take a trip with me, folks, before I get into this stuff. Thank y'all for chilling with me, by the way. But I've said this. I know that they did away with Jonathan Majors' Kane the Conqueror. Now, do y'all remember the High Evolutionary, or the actor who played the High Evolutionary? Do y'all remember how much y'all hated the High Evolutionary? I would love to see that actor, whatever their name is. Let's find out. Oh, I don't know how to spell Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Chukwudi Iwuji? I don't know how to. I hope I may not be saying that person's name right, but Woody. You know what I mean? That person crushed it as a villain. I loved his portrayal as the High Evolutionary. He was unhinged. He was intelligent. Then his intelligence was his fucking downfall. And he was so fixated on this thing that he couldn't understand. It drove him mad. He was already crazy to begin with, but it drove him mad. And how he portrayed that, in my mind, I was like, cast that fucking guy as Kane the Conqueror. Because my biggest complaint about the Kane the Conqueror was when we met him in fucking Ant-Man. Okay? Ant-Man. When we met him in Ant-Man, he was saying he destroyed galaxies kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I've destroyed universes because I'm so vicious. I'm so ruthless. gets on there and get his ass. He gets punched in the face by Ant-Man, and it makes him bleed. I got to scratch my armpit on that one. Y'all hear me? A man who destroyed worlds and galaxies and realities is letting some dude, a human, the regular ass guy with a suit, work his ass up. I always complained about that because it seems like Marvel is not trying to let these characters, especially if they're played by black people, and I'm not trying to say they're racist or anything like that, but if they're played by these people, they're not letting them be too fucking powerful without having something wrong with them. You know what I mean? Can we walk down that road real quick? Can I walk y'all stroll with your boy Space down that road real quick? Only one we got is Blade and Luke Cage. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they're the only ones. Well, we got T'Challa, but you know what I mean? But yeah, there's something wrong with some of these people. So with Kang the Conqueror, I'm talking in the movie form. I mean, I'm not talking just like comics, but just in the movie form so far. But with how can I put it? I think it would be dope if they just, because we're throwing Robert Downey Jr. in as Doom. Why the hell can't we have that guy, the guy who plays the High Evolutionary, play Kang the Conqueror and kill it? Because Kang should be powerful, unhinged powerful. I've said this and I'll say it again. When Thanos came in, the first 30 minutes of the movie, and I don't even think it took 30 minutes, but he wiped out half of Asgard, or what was left of the Asgardians, wiped out half of them, almost killed Thor, killed a version of Loki, then whipped Hulk's ass in less than 30 minutes. The man was oh my goodness. I remember watching that in theaters. I was sucked out of my recliner. Like, no. You know what I mean? I was like, this cannot be. I was slack-jawed, flabbergasted. Your boy was taken for a spin. You dig? I was thrown off my fucking horse, watching Thanos work the system. And didn't get what he wanted, by the way. He came in, did shit off screen that we didn't see. So we don't even know how bad it was when he got there with the Black Order or whatever they were called. Let me see. Oh, let me start this too. Let me see. Thanos. Crew name. Thanos' team is called the Black Order, or sometimes called Cull Obsidian, which I think in the comics, Cull Obsidian is a character. He was the one with the blade, if I remember that correctly. Let me see. Proxima Midnight, Ebony Maw. Yeah. So yeah, I'm right. All right, I'm right. Some members of the Black Order include Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, Ebony Maw, and Cull Obsidian, Black Dwarf. Corvus Glaive. Is that? Wait, is that the? So he was the one with the blade. Then who's Cole Obsidian? Oh, is that the big guy? That's the big guy. Okay. Apologies. I had them kind of mixed up right there. But yeah, when Thanos came in, Thanos worked everybody's ass in less than 30 minutes. And that made him a force to be reckoned with. And over the course of the series, over the course of the thing, he was that. He was literally that embodied. He was Carnage embodied. But he was intelligent about it. Oh, my apologies. He was intelligent about it. The dude was calculated. He seemed like okay, I can kind of get where this guy's coming from. I smell what he's cooking. I don't want to get in his way. I don't want to become an issue. Well, also, how are some of y'all doing on Valentine's Day? For anybody out there who's lonely, talk to me. What's cracking, man? How y'all feeling? What's been going on in y'all lives? I'm gonna eat a gummy snack for y'all. You know, I'm gonna eat a couple. So for all my folks out there who are spending Valentine's Day alone, how you spending it? What you up to? All right, so we got what's the Marvel? Is that what phase we're in? Are we in phase 5? Oh, so damn, where are we at? Are we 6 or 7? Which phase are we in? Lord have mercy. The first film in the phase will be the Fantastic Four. Okay, well, wait a minute. Oh, they say the Mutant Saga is starting in phase 6 or is phase 7? Okay, let's get a little understanding here real quick. Marvel Phase 6 hasn't yet kicked off in Phase 5. Okay. Okay, so Fantastic Four is going to be the first step. All right. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and cracking on some Cyberpunk. Boop 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 doop boop boop beep. Let's get to it. Shout out to Simon as well. Simon Robinson, my member, my family. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. And I wish you a happy Valentine's Day. Let me give you a hug. Give you a hug, goddammit. You, from you, for you, for everybody else out there. All right, take a look around. Y'all see what's cracking? So I put pictures everywhere now. This is the one I posted on YouTube, or I Post it on my page. Oh yeah. Had to get my boy Jackie in there. Oh Lord have mercy. What the fuck? Hey. Hey. This one here is one of my favorites. So this one here, I'll tell you something. Your boy was on when he snapped that. You dig? I was on when I snapped that mofo right there. It was like, let's go. That's like a one-on-one right there. And then this one here, same thing. Same thing. This one right here, one-on-one. You dig? Your boy caught that. Slipping and dipping, you know. When I was working for the government. And then this one over here, me and Panam. My boo thing. Alright, so one thing I do feel like I want to get, and I'm not gonna lie. I do wanna, man. I wish that we could go to Crystal Palace. I wish we could go there so bad. I hope in the next game we can. Alright, so I've been thinking of buying this bike. It's 66 racks. I do have the money for it. And I'd kind of be almost complete when it comes to cars. I already have the Arcnezor Racer. There's already. That motherfucker's cold. I love the color of it. The black and gray with the red wheels. That's like perfect. That's CYBERPUNK's 101. Well, that's Arasaka 101. You know what I mean? But this here, this is CYBERPUNK 101. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to go get some money though. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna have to go get some money. Alright, so we gotta go handle some fools. Valentine's Day. We gotta go killing. Dream on Peralez's apartment. Man, sit and talk to Bill. Biz that won't make any major news. I think that'll always be. That's always good. Says biz that won't make any major news. Straightforward task and encounters. Let's go do that real quick. What am I wearing? I think I'm ready for action. If I call Panam right now, would she be like having contact? That's new. Or at least I think it's new. Visit our exclusive distributor. Alicia wearing Jingu. Oh my goodness. What happened to her? That's terrible. Terrible. That would be the future. I'm gonna just kind of run some of these up real quick, and then we're gonna buzz a few tasks. Fetch your vehicle from the park. I'm not gonna get to that yet.
The world calls for great leaders, and the Arasaka Corporation.
No, don't do that. I don't want to have to stop the music. Oh Lord, I thought I snuck past it.
Break.
Real beauties and shit. Grab the cords to my drop spot and fight.
I think we did that pretty smooth. Those motherfuckers just stopped for no reason. That's okay. You see people stop like that for no reason. It makes you think. Never know in Night City, man. Nobody really follows the freaking rules. But so far from what I've learned, is if you
Money in our face now.
why are we stopping?
45 to his neck, I have him stressed out. Cold hearted, guess that'll teach him to poke his chest out. So much
Nothing else.
probably hear us from
Client's got a strict deadline. Seems he's on his way out at NC. Need you to Delta Skelter me.
this ain't even fair. Told you I'm a problem, you been well aware. Gang in this bitch, don't give a fuck about the other side, man. You can't get in my castle, cause this bitch fortified. Kill shot, I do not miss. Double sticks like a height, sights leveled for the twins. Get a glimpse of the enemy, ain't letting them exist. Ain't a decorative, ever reinvented who I'm is. No safety. He the spit, she the print, bullets get the paint. See him hit, leave him with the demons of the angels. The reason is he a risk, we don't need him hanging. I'm barely even aiming, I'm motherfucking danger. Clutching on my piece, burning still hot. Point blank, that's a motherfucking kill shot. That's a motherfucking kill shot.
321 the fucking I'm out here boosting calls.
If you really down to ride, you gon' really have to prove. Couple killers on my side, I say the word and get shoot. No confusion in my mind, I see the dream and they illusions. I'm in overdrive, you ain't my vibe, I keep it moving. I'm just running through the streets, got a meal that I'm plotting. I'm just getting to this still, if you feel what I'm knocking. Chrome. Clutching on my piece, burning still hot. Point blank, that's a motherfucking kill shot. That's a motherfucking kill shot.
Happy tag, I'm driving all the way out. Goodness, it's right here. Fuck. I'm starting to get a little worried. Oh my god, they go? They're going? That's not crazy.
Choom will do the finishing touches. Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop locker.
God damn. God damn. Anton? This one's just called the Wraith Ghoul. This nigga got a name. His fucking name is Anton. This dude got a name? His name is just Crow. Spider. They say they're dispatching a lot of motherfuckers, but guess what? Nobody's doing it. Alright, so if I take over that camera, I can potentially hack this crazy ass bastard right here. She's a Wraith Ghoul, but the thing is, I want to get my hands on the Netrunner first. I can't make him get cyber psychosis or do anything like that. I can do cyberware malfunction. But the Netrunner. I'm gonna hack this one, and I'm gonna make her go cyber psycho. Combat stem, Sandevistan, jump charge, biohazard grenades. That's a very dangerous person. There's also this son of a bitch named Anton, who seems like a tank. I don't know why they keep going to the floodgates. I don't give a fuck about the floodgates. I'm trying to lock on to Anton's ass. No, I lost a net runner. Son of a bitch. It was black. That net runner was black. That's crazy. Like, watch. Like just walking around, that net runner blends right on in. Now that we know where they are, now that we know where Waldo is, it's easy to see him. All right, when that net runner goes back, I'm gonna bust this camera. Wait till they get over and start talking. Then I'm gonna have to fence. I know where I'm at. Like this net runner. And then that lady right there. I hate to say we're gonna make her go cyber psycho. You know what? I usually say no women, no children as far as killing them. Making her go cyber psycho, she's gonna have to kill herself. But in this world, I don't know. No. Oh, I think Anton is just a crime boss.
Know what? You're fucked, asshole!
What? I can't believe I missed that shot. You know what? I could have done a lot better with that, but I was just trying to see what kind of carnage that dude was gonna do. I take this fucking gun. You don't fucking need it. Give it to me, dude. Do I gotta pick up this headless body? He got a head back now. That's me. This damn shotgun. Can I not get this shotgun? I'm gonna sell it. That's what I get. That's what I get. Like I said, I usually don't kill women, and I usually don't. Like I don't. I try to put everybody to sleep if I can, but me. Yeah, this version did. Definitely did. This one, yeah. I take this. Store it. Yep. Right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. I know you were working for a crime situation. You know, you were. I don't know how many people. I don't know how many people you killed. You could have killed a lot. You could have killed a lot of women. I would never know. Hey, looking to unload Kuroshi Extreme Sight 4553. I got the 2553 Kuroshi, stopped updating the soft for that model. Vision's acting up, especially when it starts getting dark. Not too great in my line of work. Anyway, you run into that one or something similar, let me know. Oh, I thought a motherfucker was talking to me. I thought somebody was saying something to me. That was the damn radio. From Anton, Jason Wild Driver, Kuroshi Extreme Sight 4553. Okay, she'll be able to find something. Give you a call by next week. Anton. Well, Kuroshi didn't do shit. Snuck up on his ass. What you got on you? This. What is this? I know he got something up there I need to go get. That's probably what I need to go get. Look at that moon. Shoo doggy. What the fuck is that? I don't even, you know what? This is a nice city. Who knows? Who cares? A lot of shit going on all at once. It's all right. It's okay. We just gonna get back to what we doing. Damn, that's how far we drove? I was originally delivering the... Damn, I missed that by a mile. That was very unathletic of me. Wow, jeez. What you got on you that I need to get? Oh, yeah, I'll take that. You don't need them. You did? Oh, no. Just in case. Okay. I tried to shoot this to see if it would blow up. It fucking... Obviously, it did not. Y'all see it's still solid. But I tried. So we got what we needed. We can leave now, I think. Yeah, let go. Where the radio at? Let go. Let go. Y'all know where that's from. Y'all know where that's from. Do I need to start running for y'all? Is that what I need to start doing? Huh? Probably because I'm heavy. I need to get rid of some of this shit on me. Alright, where's the nearest station? We'll drop off. Perfect. Right around the corner. Should I just take this right here? Watch out! You hear how it sounds? It sounds like a robot. Oof, never in my life. I can't run. I can't run because I got all this stuff on me. I'm walking all heavy and shit. Listen. Yeah. It's gonna take me a while. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, push that like a small. Hey. All right, let's do it. Get this fucking shit off of me. All right, let's go. I will say this all the time. Sell that shit. If you get a chance, sell it. Cause I just spent 66 grand on the Kira bike. I'm selling shit. I don't need components right now. You know what I mean? I can get those later. I'm gonna sell this shit here. I'm gonna get money. So that's, you need it. I need that spending money. Sell this motherfucking hammer. I think I already got what's the name's hammer. Which one's better? The one I'm rocking better? This one has better damage per hit. This one, effective range. I'll sell that one. Do I have any clothes I don't want? Shit, I have a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear that fucking hat ever. This vest, that's going. How many fucking pairs of glasses do I need? Classic armor coated aviators. I mean, one would be fine, but I don't even need the one if I don't want it. These purple pants. Sell these. I gotta keep the cowboy hat. Sell the helmet. Sell this. Sell that. I'm definitely not gonna wear that son of a bitch. Like, what would I look like? Well, it's not like what would I look like, but just it's not my. Oh, I gotta keep the cowboy boots, baby. I gotta ride and fly. What don't I need? You know what? I'm gonna have to probably take another look at this later to figure out what I need to sell in that and all that shit that I have there. And once again, get records. Yeah, now we good, man. Watch out. Get out of my way. Yeah, baby. I mean, you don't in real life. You don't leave a car like this just in a neighborhood. You could. You very much could. You could leave a damn car like that in the neighborhood, and you know what? It'll probably do somebody some good. But in this case, probably should. I'm going to. I'm gonna take that with me. I'm not gonna drive that around everywhere. I probably should drive it. Just because they roll up on me. There's another song project. Busy. Boy, fuck, they too busy for this work. Oh, oh, what is this? Why can't I open the door? Unpowered. I feel like the music is similar to my time running out. This way, in hopes our bite comes from the right place. Of course, my bike gets stopped right by the You're gonna survive. You will be a little nauseated. Give me this pipe. You'll need it. You look like a person that hurts some shit. I'm gonna stick to the old rule. Then welcome. Where was I gonna go? Originally, I was going to solve something else somewhere. No easy way out. And here, big-handed bastard who knows how to handle himself in hot water. Sure, we gotta help each other out. Watch your back. I'm not gonna help Aaron out just yet. Now that I might do. Wait, is that one in Dogtown? I think so, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I want to do a Dogtown gig right now. Raymond. Ooh, you know what? Good reason to go see Mama Wells. Let's do it. Gotta go see Mama Wells. slab ass wall right there. That wall was coming quick. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's the biggest difference about the hero bike versus the archer. Or the arch. The tail slides a lot more on this bike. It feels like that. On the other one, I feel like the handling is just a little bit different. Maybe it's not as fast. So, I mean, for those who have enough PC power and the ability to do mods, this in itself looks amazing. To have that, but enhanced, hyper-realism, yeah. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. You want to see Mama Wells too? Two-piece black. You know what I mean? So like, what the fuck are you doing? You going to another funeral? Oh yeah. Mama Wells.
Ah, B.
Anything interesting happening in the area?
Interesting. Around here? Not one single thing. That's why the kids, they join gangs. No jobs, no future. Where they end up? Behind bars. Or in the ground. This neighborhood died a long time ago.
Did you ever talk to Misty in the end?
I did like you said. I invited her over for dinner.
And
She's so skinny. Who would have thought?
I know what she looks like. That's not what I'm asking.
She's a little bit eccentrica. Said my home sits on a natural energy source. But I think I know why, Jackie. She's a nice girl. We exchange numbers.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corporal blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, Vic.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you then? On the house.
Not this time, but thanks.
Don't drink on the clock, eh? I get it. Respect that.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a kid, would you be? Pay solid.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating, I'm sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
I'm just
You seem confused.
I'm not confused. Hey, man, I'm thinking, bro.
Sure she's cheating on you?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it. Used to be easy to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
Why you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gone question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like at this city.
Wait. But today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Okay, fine. I'm in.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
Seedy bar's betrayal of beguiling woman sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done. I'm trying to focus.
I can't remember what he said she was wearing.
I arrived on the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket. The woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
88.9 Pacific Dreams.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Trying to be sneaky Pete out here. Trying to make it seem like I'm just kind of casual walking, looking at the wall.
The woman looked around. Something weighed on her. Maybe it was my gaze.
Keep this up, I'm a fucking puke. Narrate that.
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth, doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Seriously, what did I ever do to you?
Causing a scene right now. Watch out, man. Watch out, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Stalking somebody right now. Y'all don't mind.
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Ugh, maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Don't just let anybody up in there. Oh shit, what was that? You want some of this shit, huh? Whoop your goddamn ass.
Hey, careful! You're terribly short!
Well.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Too goddamn late.
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
What?
See who was right.
No! It's not like that. I can explain.
Cynthia!
It's not me you should be explaining yourself to.
No, wait! Please just hear me out!
Doesn't matter. Seen enough.
I left her standing there, indifferent to her pleas. The colors of the neon-lit sky played on my retina.
Dude, just stop already, okay? Seriously.
Enough! I'm gonna load up from where I just left off. I'm gonna give her a chance to explain herself. Don't be kind. It's Valentine's Day. I want her and Pepe to find that love again. Because Pepe he's a heartbroken man. It ain't good. We're gonna be good for Valentine's Day right now. Oh, I was hoping I was jaywalking.
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to
Shut
collapse.
up, Johnny!
The air hung heavy with
Tough
smog
morning?
and betrayal.
Because of this asshole.
Maybe it's a good thing I'm
It's a
dying.
very tough morning.
Hey, careful! You're terribly short!
Well.
Your door open?
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Shit! Cynthia!
Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
What?
See, he was right.
No! It's not like that. I can
is
explain.
it not?
Go on then, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my ripper. A specialist in
Input,
plastic
output.
surgery.
So for those who don't know, input is slang for boyfriend. Output is slang for girlfriend.
A specialist in this dump.
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt. Skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes. That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
But why? Why do that?
And why do you think? Out of boredom? Because I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. Something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them. And I can't share them with anyone. Not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time. And now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned. Please, tell him that...
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
Son of a bitch! Ruining happy homes! No, Cynthia, you ain't no basic bitch. Mark O'Connell, skin replacement, including fingerprints, eyes, gene cloaking. You think he's on the run? Liz Bryan, change in face shape, cheekbones, chin, nose, neon hair implant. Linda Wynn, eye color change, spine stretching and strengthening, skin dyeing. Okay. Paul Kasitsky. Full phenotype, full phenotype change from Caucasian to African American, vocal cords toned down. Okay. That dude's he's Robert Downey Jr. What's in here, huh? What's in here, huh? What does this say, huh? Tomahawk. Ah! Is that a rooster? Fuck. I can open so many bottles. Ah, my eyes. In case you're looking, I'm home. Couldn't focus on shit. Standing and wiping glass like a fucking robot. If something comes up, call me.
Job's done. Followed your wife. Went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. didn't cheat on you. At least, not in the way you think.
Huh? What way then?
She was at a Ripper's getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes, it's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son. That's why he...
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Her own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin or whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
Okay, yes, Cynthia was hiding something from you. Yes, she lied, but the woman loves you, you gonk. You know how much that means in this fucking town? If I were you, I'd just live and let live, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks. This is for you. For your troubles.
Good man, Pepe. Take care.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See? That's more like it. Finally making some sense.
Mike. How far do I follow this lady? I followed her that far, okay? It's our turn now. Watch out, man. Watch out now. I think that's the wall I saw her on my bike game. Fuck am I supposed to get home? Show my weight, motherfucker. Okay, let me get top side. You my apartment. You my apartment. My apartment. Scratch my pit again. Jesus. Let me get back to the apartment real quick. I may have to pause real fast. Hey, how you doing? Act like I'm scanning my hand. Wow. You walk in. Check my bag as well. Another bill.
Fucking hell!
Oh, my bad. Please don't get to our apartment. She said, fucking hell. Hey, how you doing, brother? Hey, sister, how you doing? Hey, you know, Suzanne. Hey, Suzanne. Hey. You dig? Get up in here. Man, you take care now. You know, be safe out there. You know, don't smoke too many of those things. They'll kill you. They'll kill you. Let's save this real quick. I'm going to pause right here real fast. I'm gonna see if my if it's lighting, if it's screens or whatever it is. But yeah, my eyes are definitely burning right now. But thank y'all for tuning in. I don't know how many of you guys are out there, but I'm sending y'all love. Let me see if I can be back in about like 30 minutes to an hour. See how things feel. And if not, then I'll definitely be on tomorrow morning. So we'll just stream Saturday morning cartoon style, you dig? But I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. If I don't see y'all for the rest of the night, happy Valentine's Day to all my folks out there. I'm sending y'all love. Let me give y'all a hug just in case my ass isn't able to make it back. But thank y'all. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. I'll catch y'all tomorrow morning if I don't catch y'all tonight. And then we'll continue on with our Cyberpunk stream. See y'all in a bit, y'all. Ooh, baby. I love